Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. No, I'm just kidding. My name is Mike Smutok. I am doing a Google Screencastify to sort of help the parents understand a little bit more about Google Classroom, what it is, why we use it, and what you can do as a parent to help your son or daughter better their education. Google Classroom is a online learning management system that the individual teachers manage. They can post curriculum, quizzes, questions, images, reference materials, and it's another avenue for us to communicate effectively daily if need be with teachers and students, teachers, students, and parents. Sorry. Um, so what will happen is you will receive an email from the teacher asking you to accept uh, guardianship, if you will, of your student in their class. So what I've done is I've invited a fellow teacher to be the parent in my class. They're not, but I've invited them to be the parent of a student in my class. The student is actually herself. She's got two email addresses. So what she's going to do, or what I would do as a parent, is I'll get this email and I'll go ahead and click accept. It should bring you to this other page where I have my preferences, my settings. I'm going to do daily notifications because I want to really stay on top of her. She's kind of she can slack at times, so I want to make sure that she stays on top of her work. Time zone is already set for Eastern, but if it's not, you're going to have to go and do that. Once I've done this, as far as a parent, I'm done. I've accepted. Just sit back, relax, let the emails roll in, and then check up on your students as you see fit. If you would like more information, feel free to either contact a teacher of your son or daughter, or you can simply Google Classroom Help. Google search Google Classroom Help. The very, very top post, or top result rather, will give you this page. Email summary guidelines is a guideline of what you're going to get on a daily basis from the instructor as they email the class and complete assignments and post updates onto their Google Classrooms. Email summaries, frequently asked questions is another reference for you to have. I just quickly want to go through and somewhere, yes, right here. This is what basically you're going to get as a sample Guardian email summary. So my student Felix, my son or daughter Felix, is missing some work from U.S. history and English and American literature, has work due for U.S. history and marine biology. And here is the work that we did last week, that they did last week in class for the three different courses. So again, this allows you to email the teacher directly and kind of keep on top of your son or daughter's work. This is an excellent resource for students who may be absent. Usually the materials are posted within 24 hours of being talked about or used in class. Special education students also, this is a spectacular resource for parents and students alike to have access to the curriculum materials. Thank you for viewing. If you have any further questions, please direct them to Mr. Mike Rubin, the principal, and Mr. Michael DeMeglio, the assistant principal. Have a good evening.